Evan Mobley poised to reclaim MVP glory for Cavaliers as he emerges as NBA's next superstar. Evan Mobley on the rise as Cavaliers' MVP potential. The Cleveland Cavaliers have long awaited the emergence of a true superstar capable of contending for the NBA's most prestigious individual award. The franchise's last legitimate MVP candidate was none other than LeBron James during the 2009-10 season, a period that marked the team's ascendancy as a perennial contender in the Eastern Conference. More than a decade later, the Cavaliers are poised to witness a new era of stardom centered on one name, Evan Mobley. At just 23 years old, Mobley has rapidly transitioned from a promising rookie to one of the league's most complete players. His unique combination of size, athleticism, defensive instincts, and expanding offensive repertoire makes him a compelling candidate to reclaim MVP-level recognition for Cleveland, signaling that the Cavaliers' wait for a true superstar might finally be over. Mobley's ascension in the league. Since being selected third overall in the 2021 NBA Draft, Mobley's progression has been nothing short of remarkable. Entering his fifth season, the forward has demonstrated a consistent upward trajectory, one that has the basketball world taking notice. His accolades speak volumes: a Defensive Player of the Year award, All-NBA second-team honors, and a well-earned All-Star Game selection highlight just how quickly Mobley has established himself among the league's elite. In the 2024-25 season, Mobley finished 10th in MVP voting, an impressive feat considering he was playing alongside a roster still finding its identity post-LeBron era. This recognition not only cements his status as a rising star but also signals that the broader NBA community now views him as a serious candidate for the league's highest individual honor. Basketball analysts have consistently lauded Mobley's two-way impact. Greg Swartz of Bleacher Report recently emphasized the player's potential, noting that under the guidance of new head coach Kenny Atkinson, Mobley's offensive game has seen significant leaps. While Mobley's first 3 seasons were marked by modest perimeter shooting, making just 67 three-pointers at a 26.5% clip, Atkinson's system helped unlock a new dimension. Last season, Mobley drained 85 triples at an impressive 37%, demonstrating both his improved shot selection and growing confidence beyond the arc. The evolution of a two-way star. Mobley's rise is reminiscent of some of the NBA's most dominant modern forwards. Like Giannis Antetokounmpo in his early years or Anthony Davis before reaching peak form, Mobley combines elite defensive skills with developing offensive versatility, a combination that historically precedes MVP-caliber seasons. His length, footwork, and timing make him a nightmare for opponents on the defensive end, whether protecting the rim or switching onto guards and wings. Last season, he averaged 2.4 blocks and 1.3 steals per game, highlighting his ability to impact every facet of the game. Offensively, Mobley's game is maturing rapidly. Averaging a career-high 18.5 points per game last season, he has shown that he can score efficiently both inside the paint and from distance. His usage rate climbed to 23.2%, signaling that the Cavaliers are increasingly leaning on him to carry the team's offensive load. With the absence of key players such as Darius Garland and Max Strus at the start of the upcoming season, Mobley is expected to assume an even larger role, providing him with the opportunity to showcase MVP-level production. The statistical case for MVP. Numbers tell a compelling story when evaluating Mobley's rise. Last season, his player efficiency rating (PER) rose to 23.5, reflecting not only his scoring but also his defensive contributions. Advanced metrics such as win shares and box plus /minus rank him among the top forwards in the NBA. His real plus-minus per 100 possessions also improved significantly, signaling that Cleveland performs better on both ends of the floor when Mobley is on the court. Shooting improvements further solidify his case. Mobley's three-point percentage jump under Atkinson's system is particularly noteworthy. Historically, MVP-caliber forwards have shown the ability to stretch the floor, and Mobley's transformation into a reliable perimeter threat adds a crucial dimension to his game. Combining this with elite rim protection creates a rare two-way profile that few players in the league can match. Leadership and intangibles. Beyond statistics, Mobley's growth as a leader cannot be overlooked. In a team still reshaping its identity, he has emerged as the de facto leader on both ends of the floor. His calm demeanor, work ethic, and willingness to assume responsibility have set a tone for the Cavaliers' younger players, instilling confidence throughout the locker room. Kenny Atkinson, who has been praised for his player development skills, has repeatedly noted Mobley's willingness to learn and adapt. Evan is one of those rare players who listens, applies, and then elevates his teammates, Atkinson told reporters earlier this offseason. His growth isn't just in stats, it's in the way he leads and the energy he brings every night. Historical comparisons. To truly appreciate Mobley's trajectory, it's helpful to compare his rise to past MVP winners. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Giannis Antetokounmpo all experienced periods of steady development before breaking out as MVP-caliber stars. Each combined defensive prowess with increasing offensive efficiency, a blueprint Mobley seems to be following. Even more striking is Mobley's versatility. He can guard multiple positions, switch on pick and roll seamlessly, and contribute offensively both in the paint and from distance. This rare skill set places him in the same conversation as some of the NBA's most impactful two-way players, a necessary foundation for any MVP campaign. Challenges ahead. While Mobley's ceiling is sky-high, the path to MVP glory is not without obstacles. Injuries derailed parts of the 2023-24 season, when he missed 32 games, and staying healthy will be paramount. The Cavaliers also face the challenge of maintaining consistency, particularly with roster adjustments and the absence of key playmakers early in the season. Another key factor will be team success. Historically, MVP winners are not only elite performers individually but also lead their teams to high win totals. Mobley must ensure that Cleveland competes at the top of the Eastern Conference, combining personal excellence with team achievement, a balance he seems well equipped to handle. Looking ahead, as the Cavaliers enter the 2025-26 NBA season, anticipation surrounding Mobley continues to build. Fans, analysts, and opponents alike are eager to witness his next steps. If he continues to elevate his offensive output while maintaining his defensive dominance, Mobley has the potential to not only earn MVP recognition but also redefine the Cavaliers' identity as a team built around a transcendent two-way star. In a league increasingly dominated by dynamic forwards who can impact both ends of the court, Mobley's unique combination of skill, size, and basketball IQ makes him a rare commodity. Should he maintain his upward trajectory, Cleveland could very well be witnessing the birth of a new era, one in which Evan Mobley becomes the franchise cornerstone and a legitimate MVP contender, fulfilling the promise that fans have long hoped for since LeBron's departure. The wait for a Cleveland MVP may soon be over, and the player at the center of it all is Evan Mobley. If he can stay healthy, continue to grow, and lead the Cavaliers to contention, the city of Cleveland may be on the brink of witnessing a star who could dominate the league for years to come.